So I'm here with Merstham boss Frank Wilson, assistant manager Barry Hayles. Frank, a 1-0 loss to the FA Trophy winners. On paper, not a bad result for us, but so close to getting something out of the game.
Yeah, only on paper, not a bad result. Not to discredit Hornchurch, I thought that they were the better team in the first 45 minutes. I just think that what they did and what they do well was better than our game plan today. That's why we changed the system, we changed the style slightly and the approach in the second half.
And it really was a game of two halves,
It really, yeah, I was about to say that it was kind of a game of two halves where I still think that we had the better of the two halves, if that makes sense. I think that our second half performance in terms of chances we created and moments that we had was better than their superiority in the first 45 minutes. But it is what it is, and we're disappointed to not come away with anything.
We looked like we just played quicker in the second half. First half, it looked like we were just playing too slowly. A lot of unforced errors a little bit, but the second half we just moved the ball so much quicker.
Yeah, we tried to do that in the first half, but we couldn't get our third midfielder on the ball, so it looked like we played with 10. And their game plan, we missed out their midfield, and we didn't really compete well enough. Our gaps between the midfield and the back four was too big, and they kept exploiting them holes in that. But second half we changed the system, changed the shape, and we saw what we can do, and we made chances, and we probably should have taken one or two of them.
Made good chances, didn't we?
Yeah. It's one of those games, wasn't it, where both teams had chances. We probably didn't have too many clear-cut chances, but they had a number of chances themselves. Toby Bull, some superb saves, especially in the second half.
Yeah, he did. I still think we had some really good chances in the second half. We've all talked about it as a group at the end in the debrief. We've talked about it again during the game as and when it happened. We had some really good opportunities with about 20 minutes to go still, which we were saying in the dugout, and quite rightly, not arrogantly, we were saying that if we get a goal here with the pressure that we're putting on them, we could see one winner here. And that's just momentum. That's not discrediting Hornchurch. They always look dangerous on the counter, but credit to us because they played defensively and they changed their shape and they went to a back five because of how much pressure we were putting them under. And we still carved up and created, I'd say, 4 opportunities on the edge and inside of their box with a shot snapped away or drop of a shoulder and a shot or something opening up. Decision making let us down a little bit in those times. We were just so hurried to try and get something away. But I just thought that we weren't patient enough. But we said after the game there, we can only be disappointed with the result because actually how we translated our performance first 45 to second 45, we were very, very good in the second half. So good teams can do that, and I think that's what we can take credit from today. We are a good team at the minute, and we are able to do that. I just think that we got out-muscled in the first 45 minutes. I felt sorry for Charlie. He's such a good player, Charlie, isn't he? We've only got great things to say about Chaz. What an experience for him today. He's even had one towards the end of the first 45 minutes from a cross or a corner, I can't remember what it was, where he got punched.
Punched in the belly.
He got punched in the belly.
He
got punched in the belly, and he's come off. And again, not saying that to say anything, that's just the rough and tumble and physicality that they are so good at. And for someone like Charlie today, what an experience to come here and to see that. That is non-league football.
It was interesting because I was going to say the first half they out-muscled us completely, but the second half we almost reversed things around completely, and we won most 50-50s. We won the ball in the air much more. We just seemed to be more determined to win the challenges in the second half.
We adapted better. I thought we adapted better in the second half because their style of play didn't really change. But we adapted better. We picked up a lot more second balls, and I thought we shifted it quicker and earlier to give our teammates more time, more space on it.
And on that note.